I thought I could make some hot chocolate today because I'm about to head out for a walk and I'm cold, and I bought a really, really nice flask. It's really pretty and I love it, and I might as well use it. So, hot chocolate. I'm going to use coconut milk. I use coconut milk without thickener in it because I'm not quite sure what the thickener is going to do, and I think it's kind of gross. So I use one that has 60% coconut extract in it. It's nice, I like it. Use whatever coconut milk you like. Then I'm going to use cocoa powder, and I'm going to use sugar. I'm going to use this fabulous sugar that comes in a glass jar that says Tiger Cream at the top and applesauce at the bottom. But it's basically, it's the kind of sugar that is unrefined, and it's basically dried sugarcane juice, and it tastes really nice. Normal sugar is going to work just as well. I like the flavour. And then we're going to use some vanilla extract as well. What I'm going to do, because my mum has this fabulous stuff, this is actually just ground vanilla pods, and it tastes really nice, so I'm going to use that. But no, the vanilla extract is going to work just as well. So, what are we actually going to do? If you're going to put things in a flask, I recommend you check the size of your flask. This one is like 3/4 of a litre. So I'm going to work in cups just because then it's going to be 3 cups. Yay! So, actually step 1, find a pair of scissors in your mum's kitchen, because I don't have a clue where mine keeps her scissors, so I'll be back. Found them. Okay. So we're going to use 1 cup or about 250 milliliters of coconut milk. This is going to be the biggest mess ever. And we're going to start heating it up. Yay. And you're also going to need a whisk. I love this whisk because it has those like little balls at the bottom, and when you're basically whisking, there's nothing that gets stuck at the bottom. And I wouldn't have one if my mum hadn't given me one, and now I'm using my mum's. But if you can get an older relative to give one to you and spend all the money on it, go for it, because they're lovely. So I'm heating the coconut milk, and we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, if I can find the tablespoon measure. It's really weird because in Germany people measure everything in weight, and then they go like, oh, and add a tablespoon, and then they go like, I'm going to show you what kind of tablespoons like we're like working with. Was that like 2 tablespoons? Like, how are you supposed to like that one is like twice as big as that one? I don't know. So I've got one measure that I'm using. So we're adding 2 tablespoons. Alright, so that is what the mixture looks like right now, and you can't really see me. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 more cups or 500 milliliters of water to add to the mix. And then we stir again. Well, it's good that I got those because now I can try. It's really nice and chocolatey. And now we're going to add vanilla extract with a small spoon. Okay, so now we're going to add the vanilla extract. And so this like ground stuff is super strong. Basically adding this much, you can't really see. It's like half a teaspoon measure. Use a teaspoon measure if you can find one in your kitchen. And that goes in. And then we're going to use, it's all stuck together. Alright, now that I've got everything broken up, what we're going to do is we're going to add, I can't find the tablespoon measure. I've lost it. Alright, in that case we're going to improvise, but basically what I would add is twice the amount of sugar as cocoa powder, so did I put it in the cocoa powder? Yes! We're going to add 4 tablespoons. I'm going to stop after 3 and actually check. But normally you go kind of as a rule of thumb, you say twice as much sugar as cocoa powder if it's like unsweetened cocoa powder. I don't get the point of sweetened cocoa powder because you can always like sweeten it yourself. Let's try. Yeah, that still needs, actually. I'm going to add a 4th one. Yum! Alright, so this is just about to, well, it's really, really close to boiling. And I would bring it close to a boil. I don't know why. I think I read once that you're supposed to boil the cocoa powder. But I literally don't have a conscious reason why I'm doing that. It's just that I think you're supposed to do that, so. Yes. Oh, this is hot. it's actually really cool. So what I read when I bought this flask is that if you put some boiling water in first and leave it to stand for like 5 minutes, then it's gonna keep the stuff inside warm for longer. So I can go walking for like 16 hours or not. So I'm on the way to Hamburg to visit my grandma for the weekend, and because the hot chocolate was so nice yesterday, I decided to make another flask. You should really try it. So I'm nearly there, and oh my god, it was so boring, but at least I had hot chocolate and a book, and it was still super boring. I hope you give the hot chocolate a try, and if you like it, let me know. I'd also really like to know whether you actually enjoy those videos, whether you'd rather I go back to writing recipes. I'm not quite sure like how often that is going to happen anytime soon, because to be perfectly honest, I can't really be bothered, but I'm really enjoying doing those videos. So, oh look, I'm moving. Anyhow, if you like those videos, let me know. Subscribe if you want to. You can also follow me on Twitter, TCakeSandwich, or on Instagram, also at TCakeSandwich. And yeah, get in touch. Bye!